and welcome to our tour. The first stop is the Great Wall. Because the Google Earth does not provide very clear satellite view, we have to use the picture. Originally, the Great Wall built with stone, brick, temp, earth, and wood. The Great Wall was first used to protect the Chinese Empire from the invasion of nomadic group and warlike people. It was first built during the spring and autumn period in 7th century BC and became widely used and expanded construction during the Ming Dynasty. The national language at the time is Chinese and the religion is Buddhism and Taoism. The Great Wall starts from the Shanghai going in the east, going through the Inner Mongolia to Loop Lake in the west. Most part of the wall was built in a high mountain in order to defend the enemies. As we can see from the pictures, there are two sides of the wall with tube-shaped serrations. These are easy for soldiers to look further in order to know where their enemy are. They also serve as a shadow spot for soldiers in the wall. The Great Wall had protected agriculture and resisted the cavalry in Northerners' troops, so it played an important role in Chinese history. The second stop is the Hoover Dam. It was built during the Great Depression between 1931 and 1936. It's in Pound Lake Mead, located in the border between Arizona and Nevada. The dam is about 726.4 feet tall and 1,244 feet wide. Building such a massive dam requires thousands of workers, and 100 of them even died during the construction. The main purpose of the dam is to control flood, store water, provide irrigation water, and produce hydroelectric power. It generally provides power for Arizona, Nevada, and California. Now it's also becoming a tourist attraction. Hundreds of people come to the Hoover Dam to see its grand beauty. Our third stop is the Christ Redeemer in Rio. It's the statue of Jesus Christ. It's 98 feet tall, 635 tons weight, with 92 feet in the stretch of his arm. It's located in the peak of the 700-meter tall mountain, which can overlook the city. The statue is a symbol of peace and welcome to the icon Christianity. The official language in Brazil is Portuguese, with a population of 198.7 million people. Actually, there are about 123 million of Roman Catholics. Brazil became after colonization of the Portuguese. Our last stop is Acropolis of Athens, which contains several ancient buildings and a Satipol, which located the center of Athens on the Acropolis hill. It was built in 580 BC to be dedicated to the goddess Athena and is the center of religion and politics. Many festivals and important events happened at the perfect place for human habitation. The population is about 4 million people in urban. Most Greek pursue Jesus and Apollo as god and goddess, but later on, as Christianity was introduced, as buildings renamed and served as churches. During medieval period, some structures became residence for the kings, and some of them even destroyed by the invasion and attacks. It was not until 20th century the Acropolis was excavated properly and paid attention to.